Sports. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds his man. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
42, Spider.
Direct snap. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. How about this DB turning on the Jets and getting the first? First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And off to Jones. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell that.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Ball's down to 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And even
well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
they got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Arkansas State. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Jones. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
42, Spider.
He's right on target. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. On the option. He'll pitch it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Play-action pass success.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the lone running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front...
1st down for this offense. And off to Jones. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Panthers! What a catch and run for... Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And just wedges it ahead a bit before...
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the 1st down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State!
Got it.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Harrison. He wants it all. And he's got it! Touchdown, Panthers!
That is exactly what most offenses will do.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Wants to throw. It's Harrison coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half.
Line gets set. First down.
Come on, set.
He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Dropping back, it's Harrison. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys?
First play of the first possession of OT. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they score first here in overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Panthers! Got it in, now they'll have to do it again with the 2-point conversion to tie.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They did not get it. Denied on the two-point conversion, and they'll lose it in overtime. It always comes down to a few key...